Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed some Rune Giants, and then we retrieved a book explaining how the Rune Giants are being subdued by the Iron Dwarves. And today we are going to collect some tools that will hopefully help the Rune Giants. And we are also going to take this rune sample and compare the rune sample with the broken tablet. Hope you guys are doing well today. Baseball season's coming soon. Pretty excited for that. My Blue Jays are going to be pretty damn good. Could be the year we could go all the way. Last time we won was in 1993. But it'll be tough. There's a lot of good teams out there. Alright, so it looks like we have some tools box right there. So we'll try to get that. I wonder if some of these guys cast, so we should probably just take them down one at a time. I'm not going to try to AoE them down. We'll show them a little bit of respect here. Nice. Also, yeah, the open beta for Diablo's out. Queue times are pretty brutal. I'm not too sure if I'll be participating this weekend. But, it is fun watching and seeing how, classes like the Druid and the Necromancer are. Because they were not available in the last, weekend. The Necromancer looks pretty damn strong. They have this ability where their corpses can like blow up, and their corpses tank bosses for you. It's pretty OP. Did we get the tools from here? Yeah, we did. Short-term memories going, guys. Got a little off track there. So we got the stuff. So now we just have to go to this thing over here and compare the rune sample with the broken tablet. Here it is. See what happens here. Oh. Arise from the earth, my brothers. Our Iron Masters have a mission for us. Follow me into the mountains to carry out the plan of the Masters. You will not fail. Image of Megalith. Alright, guys. So I guess we'll fly back. We'll turn these bad boys in. And then we'll see what's next for Giants Run. Probably going to be fighting Megalith. I wonder if we're going to be able to beat him. We were lucky to be able to Nova the Ruin Giant, so I'm hoping that we can, hopefully, Nova Megalith. Because if we can't, then I don't think we'll be able to kill him. But if we can, then we'll be able to use Deep Freeze. Because you actually need to use Nova to actually get Deep Freeze. Because Nova's pretty much your only ability that freezes a target. Alright, so here we are. Oh, never mind. This is this is Fort Whittledevar. Don't want to pull up in there. And supposedly Phase 3 will be coming in a month, I think. Maybe middle or late April is when we will probably see Trial of the Crusader come out. The Wrath of the Lich King. So I'm looking forward to that. It gives my druid, you know, a decent amount of time to save up honor and badges and all that stuff, because all of the loot is going to be pretty much upgraded in Heroic Plus.
How may I aid you?
Have you returned with these tools?
Be careful.
Pamble examines the tools. These are more delicate than I thought. Allow me a moment to try them out.
Go in peace.
Can you feel the power emanating from the runes I've carved on this tablet? They're smaller versions of the runes that the Iron Dwarves are using. We'll use it to shut down their operation. Take it to Giant's Run and use it on a stone giant that the Dwarves have not altered. The giants should obey you, but I've tailored the runes to restore to its natural state after a time. The giant may prove a valuable ally in the battle against Binder Murtis, the leader of the Iron Dwarves' forces at Giant's Run. I'm only going to carve the runes I think will give you command over a giant. I'm omitting the runes for north and west because I'm not sure how they impact a giant. I'm also including a rune to limit how long you can control it. There we go, the rune of command. Hopefully not nearly as vicious as its Iron Dwarf cousin, but functional. Alright, so maybe we can use one of these rune giants to help us, you know, just fight everything around there. That'd be kind of cool.
The winds guide.
Edan listens as you describe your findings. Megalith, a literal transcription from the tablet. This megalith must be the centerpiece of the Iron One's mysterious plans.
Ancestors.
Binder Murtis created Megalith to be a kind of keystone for the Ruined Giants and to lead them in their mission. Defeating Megalith will leave them lost and without direction. I will ask Chieftain Ash Totem to divert some of our men as we move north and dedicate them to eliminating the last of the Ruined Giants. Without their giants, the Iron Dwarves cannot stand against us. Search the foothills of Frostbade Peak north of the Giant's Run for Megalith and defeat him.
We shall meet again.
So didn't he say, he said he was like going to help us with some, like, you know, he's going to send some, you know, some Tonka out there. Imprint the ruin on a stone giant. Okay, so we'll do that. And it can't be a ruined one, it has to be a regular stone giant. I think if we get a ruined, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a ruined giant or a stone giant. I'm gonna help get him to come and fight Megalith with us, because maybe that'll actually work. And if it does, should be good to go. Problem is we're not going to be able to have our water elemental because I think we can only have one pet at a time. But I think the stone giant should be stronger than our water ellie. We'll just have to see though. Look at that, a warlock. Speaking of other characters, let's see if we can get into a dungeon. Doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, there he is. He's also looking. It's probably just me and him out here, maybe. Let's go find the ruin of command here. See where we can test it. Also, we can. There's a stone giant right there, so we'll get rid of this guy. Don't attack the stone giant. Right, there he is. So we're going to subdue this guy. We're going to command. What the heck? Oh, okay. Are you serious? We get 2 pets? Oh, man. That's pretty strong. Okay, well, we're going to head north. We're going to go fight Megalith with these 2 guys. I hope we can. Like, I think we're probably going to wreck anybody who gets in our way. Try to move a little faster here with our mount. It'd be hilarious if you could bring this guy into a BG. He's just running around smacking people. Probably get wrecked though. By like a level 79. Okay, stay away from the other giants. Should be just up here. Hopefully we can bring him that far. Gotta get by that behemoth. Let's go down here. Maybe we can sneak him through here. Look at all these Yetis. There he is. Megalith. And then we have a Yeti there, which we gotta watch out for. But I think we'll just stand over here. Okay. Attack him. Attack him. Attack him. Attack him. Okay, come on. Okay, attack him. Here we go. Good. What's going on? Attack him. Attack him, dude. Aggressive. This Bruin Giant sucks. Nova? Nice. He's in trouble. Nice. I'm really gonna do damage to him now. I think he's done for. Get him! Oh, he's finally attacking him. It's about damn time, man. I have fallen. Fear not, brethren. Let nothing keep you from the stone forge. Alright. Well, we didn't even need him. He didn't do anything. If he starts hitting you, though, I think he'll... I think the stone giant will you know, join in. But yeah, being able to Nova makes a whole world of difference. That helped out a lot. Alright, so let's go find this dwarf. Who's this guy? Is this him here? Yeah, Binder Murtis. This guy's not even that strong. What the heck? He's not even an elite. This guy's just gonna get wrecked. Get him. Yeah, this has to be a joke. Why did they tell you to get the Ruin Giant for him? They don't even need the Ruin Giant. Nice crit. Alright, so there we go. We did that. So I guess we'll head back. Do a little bit of a hearth here. We'll see what happens next. Maybe that'll be the end of Giants Run.
How may I?
I'm starting to wonder, like, if we can slay that. We can't slay the Frostworm. It's a Frostworm. Yeah, it's a Frostworm. You can't. There's no chance we can use Frost Nova on a Frostworm. So I'm not even gonna try. Unless that Warlock wants to do it.
What brings you?
That's probably why I couldn't Nova the Lich. It's not an elite thing. It's just it's a Frost Lich probably, and can't Nova Liches. You've done well in defeating Binder Murtis, but the Iron Dwarves won't give up easily. As my people move north, I'm certain we will encounter the Iron Dwarves again. Next time, we will be prepared to thwart them before they can dig in.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Greetings.
You've done well in felling Megalith, but I wonder about his final words. You're sure he said the Stoneforge? It is not a name our people know, but it sounds like it might be a creation of the Titans. And outsiders speak of. The Iron Dwarves have ever been a cunning and dangerous foe. Travis, we must watch these giants and find this Stoneforge before they can carry out their plans.
May the eternal sun
Alright, so
shine.
there we go, guys. That's the end. That's the end of this Camp Winterhoof place. But we're gonna move on. We'll do a couple of quests over here. See what Sage Mistwalker's doing. His mom's worried about him. That was a cool zone. It's too bad we couldn't do all of them. Like, I could have tried to kill the Frostworm, but there's no chance. It would have been just smacking me in the face. And mages can't take smacks like that. Like, the whole point of playing a mage is so you don't get touched. Alright, there's the sage right there.
What brings you here?
Perhaps it was a mistake to travel so close to the Rivenwood and Jalbron to get here.
May the
My mother should
eternal
not
sun
concern herself with my
shine
safety,
upon
but I thank you for coming, stranger. Since you are here, perhaps you will help me with a few things.
you. Be careful.
I came out here for a different reason. An old friend of mine has been calling to me in my dreams, but now that I see these small things with their machines making a big hole in the ground, it makes my blood boil. From what I can see, these dwarves, as they are known, are digging up artifacts that could be important to our past. I want you to go down there and get these things for me. Don't let any of those dwarves stand in your way.
We shall meet again.
Alright, let's go deal with some dwarves.
Hail.
Should probably check out this guy's quest too. Keep your wits about you, undead. We're surrounded by the Walking Dead here.
Ancestors watch over you.
Something most likely the Walking Dead, known as a scourge, has agitated the creatures hereabouts. While escorting the sage here, we lost most of our hunting force to the Riven Widows, huge and deadly spiders which inhabit the Rivenwood to the north. I must stay here to protect the small force we have left, but you could see if my long runners are still alive, trapped within the Riven Widows' cocoons. When you do this, stranger.
Farewell.
Okay, so I guess we'll do the dwarf quest. It should be like an easy one as long as you don't have to mess with too many dwarves here. I'll pick that up. And then we'll stun them. How many tablets do we need? It's 10? There's a couple there. Oh, damn it, there's another guy doing this quest. He's gonna take all my tablets. There's another one. Let's just group them all up. come on. You can't be doing that. Get closer. Good. Forgot they were casters. We should be able to AoE them down. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, these guys have guns? Smart. Just dump all of our mana into them. While they interrupt my channeling. There's a tablet right there. Should we be able to get that one instead of getting attacked? I wonder what this is, wheat or gold? Looks like gold. It's a lot of gold. If I jump down here, oh yeah, we'll just go this way. Okay, we'll just jump down. Alright, 3 more. And then we'll go deal with those spiders. Oh, come on. I didn't think we'd pull this guy. I guess I wasn't sneaky enough. Need to be, like, moved a little bit more to the left. Get a bite to eat here and make our way up here. I think there's only 2. Won't be too bad. See if we can, like, blizzard from up here. Can we blizzard like that? Like this? So they can see us. I was hoping they couldn't see us. And we can, like, LOS while we're doing blizzard. Get out of here. Alright, 1 more. Hopefully it's just up here. It is. Damn it. We need to Nova this guy. How are our wandings doing? Not that good. This is what you do a lot if you play a priest in hardcore. Wow, you just wand things down. This might be like one of the most boring classes to level. in classic WoW. It gets better though. But in classic, priest is pretty rough. It is a class you want to have a buddy with, that's for sure. Unless you enjoy wanding. Pretty much just dot stuff up and you wand it down and then you heal yourself and then you put shields up. The dots tick though, pretty strong. Alright, so there we go. It's 10 out of 10. Time to fly up. Let's see how many dwarves we bring with us. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna, like, scale the mountain.
Hail, go.
How many artifacts have you managed to gather from Steelgate? The sage grunts his approval at your actions on his behalf. Perhaps I will be able to find the time soon to study these artifacts and come to an understanding of their significance. But now, there are more pressing matters to attend to. Well, it looks like we brought some buddies up here. I think he'll get dealt with.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Come on, guys, hit him harder than that. You think this guy would, like, one-shot him? It's like giant Wonka. Alright, so what do we want from here? It's a nice ring. Is it better than the ring we got? Nah, I like the haste rating. What about his back? Nah. None of this stuff is good. So we'll just take the ring and sell it.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Alright, so let's head over and deal with these spiders. We gotta break these guys out. What if it's just one shot? Oh, great. Helping winter-scorned tribesmen. You'd think, you know, since you freed them, they would just, like, run away. Instead of, like, attacking you right out of the web. Oh, great, another one. Looks like we're helping the Vicruel more than the Tonka here. We gotta get lucky with one of these. How many do we need to break out? This is one, I guess, right? Oh, 7. I wonder if they fight with you. Yeah, good. Kind of feel like a necromancer now. Must return. See ya. Never mind. That's more spiders? Great. We'll deal with these guys pretty damn easily, though. Nice, got another one. Getting lucky here. We're on a roll, guys. Will we get all the way up to 7 without hitting any Vicroll? So yeah, this one looks like a Vicroll. Look at, he's shaking a lot. Yeah, that's how you know. If it's shaking, it's most likely a Vicroll. They're trying to fight their way out. Oh, another one. Oops. Oh, you're not putting me to sleep. The spider's gonna pull here. And we're out of mana. Oh, we're gonna pull the spider. Is he attacking? Who's he attacking? He's attacking me. I was hoping he'd be attacking the Vicroll. At least we got a Nova. We can use a little evocation here to get our mana back. Alright, let's get some more mana. I wonder what type of spiders these are supposed to resemble, like Black Widows? Like giant Black Widow spiders? So those are the ones that are like pretty damn deadly, like they kill you in one bite. Or their venom will most likely kill you, I guess. And it is the weekend, right? I think. Yeah, we've got a Wrathy Basin called Arms. Maybe we'll check that out. See how we do. Probably gonna run into a bunch of DK bots. But it is what it is. Maybe we'll get lucky and not queue into them. DK bots are actually pretty dumb on that map. They're like much worse than Warsong Gulch. At least in Warsong Gulch, they fight in the middle. I think in Wrathy Basin, they just run from gold mine to stables. Is that what it would be? No, not gold mine. They run from farm to stables. And then if they're alliance, they run from stables to farm. Because they're guaranteed to fight, you know? I think that's why they have it set up like that. You'll just see like a pack of DKs just riding in from farm if you're at stables, or vice versa. From stables if you're at farm. How much money they make off like the gold they farm from the DKs? I guess enough to pay for their subscription. I'm surprised people are still buying gold in Wrath. I guess it's mostly for GDKPs, right? So they can get gear. Because I don't really think gold's an issue in Wrath. You do need a decent amount, though, if you want to have, like, you know, fast flying. Like 280 flying. Your professions and all that. That's over 10,000 at least. Just to get your character, I guess, set up at a point where you feel like you've got everything. Also, like, yeah, dual spec, that's another 1,000, so it's probably like 11k. And then, you know, your raid stuff, your enchants, all that. And the gear is probably really expensive. It's probably like 20k, 10 to 20k per piece. I heard people are making an insane amount of gold from the GK piece. A lot more than they were in TBC and Classic Vanilla, that's for sure. Like, I wonder how much gold has been farmed on this server, like raw gold. And then there's like a bunch of gold that was brought to this server from other servers. Has to be maybe a billion gold. I wouldn't be surprised if it was that high. It'd be cool if the server kept track of that and they told players how much gold's on the server. That'd be interesting. And I think a billion gold would be worth $1 million. Maybe, potentially, right? So I think 100 gold is like $1, maybe. It's kind of how I always looked at it. $1,000 gold's $10. 10,000 gold's $100. Probably cheaper than that, though. I think that's just a simple way of looking at it. It'd take you so long to farm $1 billion gold. You couldn't even do that on like one character because you'd have to like figure out ways to like move it around because not one character can even hold that much. I don't even think an account can hold that much. I think every character can hold what, like like $1 million gold or like or 100k? I don't know. So you need like multiple accounts for $1 billion. I hope Diablo doesn't end up like that. It's probably like people buying gold in Diablo. That'd be so lame. Because there's going to be a lot of gold sinks, like spec changing. That's going to cost gold, and then probably a bunch of other stuff too. What the heck is this? A fearsome horror? We even got the Scourge here. This is our first fearsome horror that we've encountered. I'm just gonna do this. This will break it out easy. Actually, that doesn't break it out in one shot. We got little spiders here? We got nothing. We'll use evocation. Get our mana back up. We also have got to reapply our buffs. I wish I never talked about how lucky we're gonna get. Because we're clearly not getting lucky with this. We found way more Vicryl than Tauren. I think those are Tauren. I don't think they were Tonka. They didn't look like Tonka. Looks like we got a lot of web. There's one. Yeah, that's one shot. There we go. 4. Finally found one. About damn time. must return good hunting to you. Yeah, we'll get rid of the spider. Wonder where the good AoE farming areas are in Wrath. Some people do a little bit of that. Like for an episode, just chill and AoE farm. Take a break from the quests. Well, it's just me now. The warlock has left. Oh look, there's a little skunk. A mountain skunk. We recently encountered a skunk on my porch. There was I let my cat outside because you know it's nice to get the cat outside, you know, to get some fresh air. And she was hanging out on the porch, and there was like all this stuff in the corner that I couldn't really see. She was like moving over to this to the corner and looking at something. And I was like looking at him like, what the heck are you doing? What are you looking at? And then there was a little skunk there. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I kind of freaked out a little bit. Didn't want to freak out too much. Because I didn't want the skunk to get scared and spray. Because that would have been terrible. And I looked at my cat. She looked at me. I'm like, come on, let's go. She listened to me, which was surprising. And she got out of there and went inside. And then, you know, like a good Canadian, I got a hockey stick. And I scared it with the hockey stick. And I ran away and I didn't get sprayed. I just yelled at it. I was like, ah! A little bit louder than that, but I want to yell into the mic. And then I was just like smacking the stick. And then I left. And then I got this device where it like makes noises, and then pretty much critters don't like the sound. So I was kind of worried that the skunk was going to, you know, set that up as like a place to have kids. And I was like, screw that. We're not turning this porch into a skunk village. So I'm happy she left. Or he. Could be a he, who knows. And, yeah, I was watching videos on how to get rid of skunks before I got the hockey stick. And, some people just do, like, crazy stuff to them, man. Like, some people hate skunks. Actually, there's a video of like a guy with a shotgun, like he just shoots it. It's kind of messed up. And then there's another one where the guy uses like this poison, and he like pretty much, I don't know, he pretty much injects the skunk with poison, and it becomes docile. And then he says he's gonna skin it after and make like a skunk hat or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? But it makes sense, I guess, for people like that have like big properties. You know, and you don't want, you know, a skunk hanging out on your big property, and you know your kids are walking around and they just get sprayed. So I understand why they do what they do. I wasn't gonna do that though. I'm not gonna kill the skunk. I just need to get him off like a little piece of property. So He eventually left. He didn't want to hang out after the... You've seen the hockey stick. Come on, give me a Tonka. Getting unlucky, man. Skunk cursed me, man. He's a pretty chill skunk, though. Like, I didn't hate him because he didn't spray the cat. Like, if he sprayed the cat, I would have been pissed. Because then you would have had to get tomato juice. Cat's not going to be into that. It's like putting a cat in tomato juice. So that's how you get the smell off. And dude, if you get sprayed, I've heard like if you smell skunk, like from far away, it's not that bad. But like if you have it up close, supposedly it's brutal. Also, that kind of funny. Could you imagine a guy wearing a skunk hat? Like, that's such a goofy hat to wear. I'd laugh if I ever seen a person with a skunk hat. Okay, let's see if we get lucky here. I was gonna on this. Come on. Nothing. How could there be nothing in it? Like, whose idea was that? Like, how can it be wiggling around? There's nothing there. Like a ghost or something? Well, that's the cool thing about, you know, like, when you make a fantasy game, you can pretty much explain anything. Like, everything, nothing is supposed to make sense anyways.
Well met. Go in peace.
That was a very brave act, Mage. I did not know that your people were capable of such selflessness. Next time, I will heed the warnings of my elders and steer clear of Rivenwood. I advise you to do the same. Alright. Looks like no upgrades. So we're just gonna take the gold.
Goodbye.
Alright, guys. Well, that is going to be the end of today's episode. I also got rid of the mask we were wearing. I got kind of sick of it. Back to spiky hair again. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.